Coach, what did you like about the way your team played tonight to get the win?
Well, I thought after Dosti kept us in there the first 10 minutes there, he gave us a real chance to score first, certainly helped us. And I thought we had everybody contributing in a lot of ways. I thought there was a lot of pace in the game, a lot of excitement in the game, a lot of unpredictability, some skill, some great saves at both ends. All of a sudden, it looks like we had the game in the bag. The next thing you know, it's 3-1 hockey game, and they can make plays. But I still thought right to the end, we did what we had to do, which is a lot of good things.
Summer and even part of training camp, Seneca maybe had a little inefficiency in his game. It seems like he's gotten a lot more focused and a lot more effective. Can you just talk about his evolution over this first 11 games here?
Yeah, I think he's growing up right in front of our eyes here. I think that, I think offensively, the play he made on that goal shows that he's capable of making high-end plays. At the same time, he has some plays that I think he's starting to eliminate out of his game. Turnovers in tight areas or tough areas to make a play. But he has the puck a lot, which we like. And, his play recognition's high end. I think that line today had a lot of opportunities and didn't get much finish, but they did score a couple big ones. But at the same time, they're all capable, comparably, individually, to make good plays, but then collectively, it's got the makings of a nice line.
With Beckett, he said yesterday that he's kind of given two things to focus on every game, get him in, get him out. Do you feel like he's accomplishing those small goals on a game-to-game basis?
Yeah, I think every period's different and shift's different, but I think that his overall game is getting more consistent as far as how we play in our own end, positionally aware, how you use your stick, how do you get in shooting lanes, but the offensive side of things, he's got it. So get out of the way and let him go.
You've defeated two pretty good teams now recently. Can you say what it is that they're doing so well that's working?
Well, we got a really tough week here, and we're coming off those two tough games against teams gotten off to good starts. We've got them in favorable scheduling, back-to-back games, getting them in that setting, which is, we'll take that all day, but at the same time, we're going to have our hands full with what we got coming up this week. We got 4 top teams in a row here, and that'll be the great test, one at a time.
Frank Toronto, obviously a little frustrated with the start of his season, finally breaks through tonight. What have you seen from him, over the course of the start here?
Frankie's a big piece of the team. I mean, he's one of the guys, leadership group. He's a big part of it. He snake bit a lot the start of the year, and he's one of those guys. He gets going there, the pucks start going in for him. So we're happy for him. He scored a big goal for us tonight. I think that can take away that added pressure when you keep looking for and searching for the next one, and it's an important one. So he'll be fine.
Florida coming in, obviously a team you're very familiar with, and when you just played, what are you looking for out of this effort, maybe as opposed to the one on Sunday? I mean, you guys won there, obviously, but what do you think make it maybe a little bit more comfortable for you?
Well, it's they're a good team. Obviously, starting off the road trip here is going to be a tough test for us. But we know that we want to make sure that we want to make this a hard place to come in and take 2 points away from us, and that's what we're trying to establish here early, and taking advantage of the home ice and the crowd. The crowd was great tonight too. A lot of fun things have happened in home games here, so it should be a good test for us too.
Ian Moore has made a lot of smart defensive plays tonight. He's come up and made quite an impact since Radko's gone down. What have you seen from him in that short time?
Very headsy player, has a real good feel for the game, positionally aware, anticipates well, got a good stick, and he keeps himself into play. So he's one of those defensemen that really enhances his chances of playing more by no pun intended, by being in the right place and being predictable and consistent. Those are the traits we look for in a defenseman.
After being on the penalty kill 7 times on Friday, how happy were you to see them not be in the box as much tonight?
Well, every game's different, and I think that you got to play the game accordingly. Some nights, both teams are going to have spending time in the box, and in a game like tonight, there are not too many penalties being called. But some nights, both teams might have a higher number than usual. But we can't expect that kind of quality, because I thought we were, the other 10 games this year, we've been pretty good as far as staying out of the box. And certain nights, we got caught up into it, but I think we can learn from that too.
Thanks, Kid.